Hi, good day. My name is Mark Onoja, your business growth partner, and you're welcome to another of my video on structuring your business. In the first two videos, firstly, I shared about what structuring a business is when it has to do with you building system. Then I shared the reason to which why people build business, the three main reasons to which why people build businesses. Number one, for efficiency. Number two, for sustainability. And number three, for profitability, which sums up the word called growth. So, as I promised, today I'm going to be sharing with you on how to structure your business. Just something very simple. So, there are three ways basically to structure your business. There's the easy way, and there's the other way. So, I'm going to start with something very easy, something that you as a startup or a small business can pick, and immediately you can start structuring your business. So, let's start. You have to follow me. I'm using the board this time, and please pardon my consultant handwriting. Sometimes my brain is faster than my hand. So we're going to start with the word called how to structure your business. So this is PIZ for that. Okay. So basically, how do you structure your business? First way for structuring your business, the very most easiest one is the word called using your core business activity. I did a video a while back. I did a class. Yeah, I did a class. Yeah, I did a class. I'm going to post the link on my YouTube. I did a class on business model canvas where I taught some set of entrepreneurs on how to. I think there were like 10 or 15 of them. I taught them on how to create a business model canvas. Now, the first way for you to be able to come up with structuring of your business. Remember, structuring has to do with building systems, right? Is to understand what your core business activities are and use that to create systems. So, back to just a little bit of story to our business model canvas. Now, business model canvas just talks about a roadmap that people within the idea stage of their business can use to get started. So the business model canvas has nine key areas. So there's a value proposition, there's customer segment, there is key activities, key apart from key activities, what's the other one? I'm almost forgetting. Key activities, key resources, key partners, cost structure, revenue stream, customer segment, and channels. Rest. Yeah, nine key areas. Now, one of the areas. Now, if you're conversant with that, you will check it online. The business model canvas looks like something like this. Yep, good. Yeah. And yeah, so this is value proposition, this is your customer, this has to do with your revenue, this has to do with cost, key partners, key activity, key resource, channels of distribution. This has to do more with relationship. Now, we are going to be focusing on this part, this one. Now, if you don't have a business model canvas as a startup or a small business owner listening to this, pause this video, jump, go to the description. I dropped the link, watch the video, create a business model canvas, then come back. We'll wait for you. Then, when you're back, we're going to be working with this part. It's called key activities. So, your key activities talks about what are the core things your business do every day to keep the doors open. So what are the core things that your business do every day to keep your door open? Now, for the sake of making this more practical, I love things that is very practical. I'm going to be using a service-based business, and I'm also going to be using a product-based business. So for the service-based business, we can use something a cleaning service. For the product-based business, we can use caterers, people that say a baker, someone that makes cake and sells it for a living. So let me wipe this one off. Yep. Okay, fine. So when we want to create our structure, right? If we want to structure our business, meaning put system in place. For the let's start with the service-based business, then we'll jump to the product-based business. For the service-based business, we're talking about what are we talking about again? Yes, um, cleaning business. Yep. So cleaning business. So say we name this cleaning business AY cleaning business. AY cleans. So this is AY cleans. Now for AY cleans, if you're an AY clean person, you're the owner of the business, if you want to create a structure, you have been doing business, so you want to start structuring your business, one of the first things you need to ask yourself is that what are the major things I do? What are my key business activities? You may need to sum them up. So what are your key business activities? First thing, marketing. Second thing, procurement. I will explain this. Thirdly, projects. Fourthly, I'll summarize it as admin. Now, under marketing, you have sourcing of customers, managing customers. Under procurement has to do with you going to the market to procure any of your cleaning agents, reagents, or cleaning materials that you need, tools and all the tools you need for cleaning. Project, of course. You go to sites and you get to clean people's places. I've done the business before, so I know about it. Then admin. Most times for most small businesses, when we say admin, admin has to do with a lot of things. Admin just talks about that engine room that manages the entire operations and the entire people. So the admin can have to do with people, which is called HR. All right. It can do with accounting also. If you have an office, it can have to do with facility. And of course, people there has to also do with operations. So if you are AY cleaning service, if you want to build a system in place for your business, also create a simple structure, you could just with this, just know that yeah, I'm going to be breaking down my business into four parts: marketing, procurement, project, and admin. Now, from this breaking down into these four parts, then you can start building each of these four parts. So when you break it down, say this is you, and you create a simple organogram. So this is the marketing, this is procurement, this is project, this is admin. Then you could come back and say, okay, under marketing, what are the things we do? Which I will explain later. What are the things we do is called JD. What are our expectations from each of our things that we do? It's called KPI. Then what do we need to carry out our activities? It's called our resources. So we have a simple structure for that. I hope that was well understood. If it was not understood, you could, of course, rewind it back. So that was for AY cleaning service. Next is Mama Rose. Let me use that word. Nigeria. All right. So Mama Rose Baker. Okay. So this is a product-based business, and she has been baking cake for quite some time. And of course, she has been listening to Mark Onoja, our business growth partner. She said, "Okay, it's time for me to structure my business. I need to grow. I need to make more money. I need to be more profitable, and I need to be efficient. And of course, I need to be sustainable." So how does she do this? Based on key business activities, right? Based on that stuff that we said. What are the key business activity of someone that does cake? First in marketing. Every business does marketing. So we usually start from that. So marketing, good. Next thing, procurement. Thank you. She goes and she gets things done, right? Um sorry. She goes to the market to buy things, she doesn't get things done. So marketing, procurement. Then she comes back. She has to do what is called production. So she produces production. It's a core activity. Then sometimes, because I've worked with some bakers before, one of the core activity is packaging. Another one is delivery. Then admin. Now, because of this is becoming large, one, two, three, four, five, six. So I normally tell business owners when I'm advising them on creating structure. So when I work with business, when I and the organization I run called the startup place, when we create structures for businesses, one of the things we tell them is that there's the rule of five. The systems and your processes should not be more than five. Three, five. It's easy to remember. You remember five things quickly. Three, four, five, right? Four ATM pins, three stuff. So just something very simple. So this is already six. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I would advise such a person to put production and packaging together. So production and packaging can be called just only production. So production can swallow packaging. Yeah, so we can have marketing, procurement, production, delivery, and admin. In fact, if I will even advise further, delivery can be part of admin. So you can put delivery inside admin. So when this person wants to create just a simple structure for a business, she does drop something like this, and just marketing, procurement, production, and admin. Remember, marketing, source for customers and manage them. Procurement, go to the market, get everything you need to get and maintain your stock. What else? Production, of course. I don't bake cake. All the mixing and packaging and icing and everything you need to do. But I love cake. I love chocolate cake. Um, Delivery, which has now become part of admin. So the admin part would cover accounting, would cover a bit of operation, would cover logistics, yeah, delivery. It will cover a part, HR. Now, if you have a building of your own, it's going to also cover facilities. So this is one way you could use to structure your business. In fact, I call this one the most simplest way. When the next video I'm going to share, I'll share something a bit more advanced, but I take this to the bank anytime. This is very simple. You could use this and you can get started with structuring your business. I hope this helped. Thank you.